Hello again. Thank you for joining me for the very first October box review. Today we will be looking at the Sakuraco box called Colors of Kyoto. Thank you so much to WTK for sponsoring this box. I really appreciate it. I know you do a lot for me, and I'm very grateful. If you would like to sponsor one of the November boxes, they will be on my wish list, which I will put in the description. And now, let's see what's in this box. Oh, the first thing is the collectible. That's rare. This one is actually cute and practical. I have about 1,000,000 tiny little plates from Sakuraco from previous boxes that I mostly use to take pictures of the macarons that I sell, but they're too small to really put much on them. This is a full-size teacup. I also got a teacup previously that was made of glass, and it's not heat safe. So you can't actually put tea in it despite the fact that it's shaped like a teacup. That's a little bit insane, Sakuraco. What gives? But this one is a real teacup. This one we could put tea in, and I would have made today's tea in it if I'd remembered. But I didn't, so we'll save that for next time. I guess first we're doing the tea. I will just put the tea bag from the tea in this teacup, so I don't have to put it on the table. So this is sencha. It's just green tea. That's not very exciting, but whatever. Ooh, it's very hot still. It smells okay, but I suspect it will be a little bitter for my taste. Very hot. Oh, no, it's not too bitter. I guess I didn't oversteep it. Sometimes I think I oversteep it a bit, and that just makes it even more bitter, but I find green tea to be a little bitter anyway, so I'm not usually a big fan unless it's like the roasted stuff, and this one's not, but it's still not bad. Oh, I'm excited about this. So the next thing is momiji and chestnut wagashi. Now, I know what momiji is because I'm Canadian and we have a lot of momiji here. It just looks a little different. Momiji means maple leaf. I'm pretty sure one of our local conventions uses like momiji in their stuff because of that. But yes, so wagashi are these like traditional Japanese sweets, and they're really cute most of the time. And this one actually might taste good. Sometimes I find that they favor form over function, I guess you might say, where they don't taste like much, like they just taste like sugar, which to me is not a bad thing because I love sweets. But if you're looking for something to have a flavor, this is maybe not the way to go usually. This is a very stubborn bag. Oh, there we go, I got it. But these ones look like they have things in them. So this one has, I hope it's, oh no, it's shaped like a chestnut, but it's not chestnut flavor. It's bean paste. And this one is a sweet jelly. But at least they have a flavor. So let's see what this is like. They're very cute because you can see the little maple leaf on it. It's half yellow, half red. That's not bad. The outside is very sweet. It's funny to me that wagashi are always so sugary. Because, like, a lot of Asian desserts are not super sweet. Like, even the cake I get at Asian supermarkets It's so much less sweet than like normal Western stuff. Ooh. So this has a really nice texture. Mmm. Hmm. This one's very interesting. I like the texture of like the outside versus the bean paste. It's pretty nice. Mmm. It definitely tastes like that white bean paste. What is it? Mung bean, I think? Well, I remember these. I've had these before. Soba boro. So they're like maybe cookies? I don't know. So they're made of buckwheat. They're a cute shape. And I think they'd be good like tea cookies. But they're very, yeah, they taste kind of roasted and they're not very sweet. So I hesitate to call them cookies, although they're more like cookies than crackers, I guess. I remember these though. They taste pretty good, but like I said, they're not very sweet. They'd maybe be good tea cookies, I guess. They're an interesting shape. They're like little flowers with a hole, like a donut flower. Next is Kyoto Arare. So there's gonna be like a whole bunch of different ones, and I'm definitely not gonna eat them all. Because I never want to eat them all. Let's see what there is. It looks like there's seaweed. They don't really say. It just says a medley of classic Arare flavors. So let's see what it looks like. This one's got a bit of seaweed on it. This has got sesame. I like the shape of this one. It's like a leaf. Maybe I'll eat that one. Yeah, usually there's one encased in nori. There's these ones with like this weird, like, coarse, almost sugar on it. That one looks very soy saucy. I don't know what these two are. I can't tell. I'm gonna eat this one. This one is soy saucy. Oh, wow. There's something else in that, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But it's very good soy sauce. Umami. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. I've never heard of this before. So the next thing is fried ginkgo nuts. I didn't know ginkgo nuts were a thing. You've probably seen ginkgo leaves. They're like those yellow leaf that's kind of fan-shaped. Actually, there's a picture of it here. But ginkgo nuts, what's that? Subtly bitter. I don't know about that. Ooh. It's hollow. They're a bit salty. I don't know about... Oh, wait. There's the bitter. Never mind. They're not super bitter, though. They have an interesting texture. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, the texture's nice. They're kind of crispy. But they don't have a very strong flavor. They are, like, mildly bitter, but they don't taste like a lot. They're just salty at first, and then... So next is also de frutti. Also de frutti, that's better. Soybean okaki. I don't know if I want to eat this, because I've had this before and I didn't like it. God, they're huge, too. Now I'm getting more of the bitter. It's spreading in my mouth. No, I don't want to eat this. I already know I hate it. No, I still don't like it. I don't know why. It's just a rice cracker with soybeans in it, but it's really, like, bland. It's, like, vaguely salty. I don't know. I'm not a fan of rice crackers unless they've got, like, some good soy sauce on them. I like my salt and my sugar. Perhaps because I myself go between salty and sweet very easily. Now we're talking. Looks like there's a bunch of matcha things. So, the next thing is a matcha cream roll cookie. And I love roll cookies. And I love matcha. So let's go. The next 3 things are matcha flavored, so you'll get the nasty taste of that soybean thing out of my mouth. And the bitter of the ginkgo nuts, which has only gotten more intense. This one's a little broken. Now we're talking. This is a rice cracker, apparently. It's a sweet rice cracker. Good matcha. The matcha's a little bitter, but that's fine. I should stop eating it. So, the outside is a nice texture, and the balance between the cookie part, or the cracker part, I guess, and the matcha is very nice. Matcha chocolate crunch is next. Pretty sure I've had something similar, and I like it. Getting my hair in my mouth. I think it's this. Not gonna eat the whole thing, just part. First, it tastes like white chocolate. Very sweet. And now I'm getting the matcha creeping in. Yeah, I've had these before, or a similar thing, and I like them. They're good. Now this, I didn't really look too hard in this box before I opened it for this. But I did notice this thing, and I actually remember doing a spoon for once. Because the next thing is matcha pudding. Rich, authentic matcha flavor. Okay, let's go. Mmm. Oh, damn. I want to eat this whole thing. This is really good. The texture is really smooth and creamy. And the matcha is really good. Not too sweet. But it has a very, like, milk tea taste. Okay, I'm gonna finish that as soon as this is done. Boy, that's good. I think that's my favorite so far. Yuzu dorayaki. Dorayaki is like these two pancakes stuck together. And yuzu is just a flavor that they love to put in everything, which is like some kind of citrus thing. So this is, it's got white bean paste in it, but the white bean paste is infused with yuzu. It smells very mildly citrus. This is actually really nice. I've gotten dorayaki here before, and generally, the ones in these boxes are softer, they're nicer texture. So, yeah, good stuff. This box is really bringing back things I don't like. Because I have noticed we are now doing Nikki Yatsuhashi. I don't like these. I know someone who does like these, and I'll be giving them to that person. So these are supposedly a Kyoto delicacy. They're supposed to be shaped like a Japanese harp or a koto. They taste like cinnamon. It says delightful, crispy texture, but they're just kind of hard as a rock. Yeah, they just taste like cinnamon, and I'm not really a big fan, because they're not, like, that sweet. And I don't really like unsweet cinnamon on its own. This, I suspect, is gonna be just cute and not that tasty. So the next thing is Kitsune Senbei. So, oh. It's subtly sweet. And these are shaped like a fox, and they're holding either a key or a jewel, which are two things treasured by the gods, and they are apparently a souvenir for some shrine in Kyoto. That's cute. And now I'm gonna ruin it by breaking it in half. Or I'll just break off his ear. Sorry. So sad. Oh. This tastes better than the last thing. It actually tastes like a good cookie. It says it's a senbei. But who knew? It's actually pretty good. Alright, this one has the potential to be my favorite. Sweet potato pie, and I love sweet potatoes. Where is it? Uh-oh. Aha! I got scared. It was almost the same package as that other thing that I opened. And I was like, where is it? You can leave out anything, but not the sweet potato pie. Okay, so it's got this interesting pastry, the flaky puff pastry thing that I like. Too flaky. Oh boy. Okay, the pastry is good, and the sweet potato is good. Yep. That pastry is actually really good, and I would probably like anything in that. Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay. So, here we go. Time to talk about the favorites. Wow. We didn't have a lot of savory things. Actually, we had a few, but... Savory things are gonna have a winner by default. Because I hate these. And the Ginkgo nuts were... They were okay until the bitterness overtook everything in my mouth. So, the winner is gonna be these crackers, because I already know I like some of these flavors, and the one I ate tasted really good, so it's gonna win. And I think when it comes to the sweet things, the winner is still gonna be this matcha pudding. Ah. I love it. Okay. Runner-up is maybe this guy. Because I did really like this. I'm not gonna eat it. Was there a sweet... Oh. Sweet thing I don't like. This. I hate it. I'm gonna give it to my Sakuraco. Because I don't like them. Okay. So... I hate to say it, but I guess overall this box was a little so-so, because they did put a bunch of things that I've had before and really don't like. There was like 3 things in here, I think. Okay, well. This one I haven't had before, but I've had this before and I've had this before and I don't like them. But, I did get this awesome matcha pudding. So I'm just gonna go back to eating this. Many, many, many thanks to WTK for sponsoring this box. Thank you for all that you've done for me over the years. I really, really appreciate you, and I cannot overstate that. I actually don't even know if you watch these videos, but if you do, I appreciate you so much. That's it for this one. I will be doing the box review next week. I already have a sponsor for that, so if you want to sponsor a box for next month, I will put those on my wish list and put that in the description. And I will see you again soon for another fun review. Bye!